We are the farmers.
Hey guys, Kitty here. So in today's video I'm going to show you how to obtain the battle pet Bronze Whelpling. Now the Bronze Whelpling is definitely the easiest Whelpling out of all of them to get, and it also happens to be the one that sells the quickest. You can see that it's in the auction house now for about 7,000 gold with a market value of 4,500, but it usually sells between 4,500 to 6,000, and that's about a solid price on almost every server. Your server might be a little bit higher, a little bit lower, but it's always going to be roughly in that same price range. Now this pet, Bronze Whelpling, does drop from a timed lock box, so you can sell either the time locked box, or obviously right click the box, learn the pet, and cage it. So I would suggest seeing which is selling for higher on your auction house, the battle pet itself or the lockbox itself, maybe try to hustle and trade chat a little bit. But let me explain to you where you can obtain this pet. Now we are in Blasted Lands. Now you need to be in the new Blasted Lands. If you happen to be in the old Blasted Lands, you can go right up over here. There's a person that you can talk to. I think you pay him a few silver and you can switch between the new and old Blasted Lands. So you need to be in the new one. Now this battle pet does drop from any humanoid or almost anything in Blasted Lands. I know a lot of people like to farm it over here and kill the ogres. You can farm it over here next to the hold. It is a pretty common farm. But the one I always like going to is the cave or the mines. Now a lot of people ask, Kitty, where are you inside the mines? Well, I'm going to go ahead and show you. We just walked into the mines right here, and this is what I always do. Sometimes I'll kill these, sometimes I'll ignore them. But I'll go ahead and run all the way to the back corner of the mines, which happens to be my favorite spot. And I'll explain that a little bit more when I get there. Now this battle pet is a 1 in 700, 1 in 1,000 chance. I usually always get one every 15 minutes roughly. I know the other day on stream we got 3 of them in like 40 minutes. So you can see how easy this pet is to obtain compared to any other Whelpling and almost any other pet. And that's why it does sell out of a lower price range than all the other Whelplings. But like I said, it is the easiest one to get. The add-on we are currently using right here is Rarity. I know a lot of people ask me about this. It keeps track of how many attempts we've gotten for the battle pet, as well as the percentage of likelihood. And of course we're going to be using the add-on Server Hop. Now what I like to do is I like to get into this back corner right here, and I'll just go into Boomkin form if you don't happen to be a Druid. Obviously it works on any class, but Starfall happens to be my go-to. So I'll just go ahead and Starfall. It'll pull everything right here, and I'll kill everything right here. And I'll just go ahead and loot this. I'll walk right over here, and I'm using Findel's Looterang. You can buy it from the auction house, or you can make it if you're an engineer. It's about 100 gold. And I'll just Looterang, make sure I Looterang everything. Toss one for good luck, there you go, and then I'll just Server Hop. And it saves me the time of running around finding mobs, because I can just Server Hop, and look, they're all up again. It's my favorite method to do, especially because I don't have to go run around and I'm just killing mobs very fast. So like I said, we're using the add-on Rarity to keep track of it, and the add-on Server Hop. Once again, we are in Blasted Lands, all the way up here in the mines. Like I said though, you can farm them over here, everybody farms it differently, just find the way you like it. This just happens to be the way I do it. And we're looking for the battle pet Bronze Whelpling. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Have a good one.